Hey, what's up, everybody? We got another Friday here, and another Friday means another chapter of Black Clover. This time we have chapter 207, The Ultimate Magic. Um, Chapter picks up off from the last panel from the chapter 206 with Asta blocking the um the trident attack from the demon from the other world. And then after this, the demon like instantly backs up, puts some space in between them because he realizes that his lance, he calls it a lance, but it's a trident. His trident is supposed to be able to like disintegrate anything it touches, and so like he instantly, off the fact that Asta's sword wasn't getting disintegrated, he instantly realized that his sword's anti magic was actually having an effect on him. So he instantly backed up. He threw him away, and then he tried to attack him with Stormer swords. A mixture of real swords and magic swords at the same time. And Asta starts blocking him. At which point, Patry, Licht, Lumiere, and all jump in and they block the rest of the swords for him. Asta being Asta, he's like, "Thanks everybody," and we get more of that it's basically confirmed at this point, but more of that hint towards being the unborn child of Tetian Licht, because Yuno's like, as he's observing Licht, he's like, this is such an overwhelming power, but it doesn't give off like any oppressive feels and none of that stuff. And then he's like, but what is this warmth I'm feeling? It's a feeling of warmth wrapped in nostalgia. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, that's what he's feeling like. Papa, is that you? but then also like I thought, uh still don't know this girl's name. Nero jumps in and she's like, sealing magic, sealing grief, and she just like instantly she seals the first Wizard King's arm back onto itself, and then like seals all of the like the blood vessels and stuff all back together so he can actually use it. So really, it kind of seems like your magic can do anything if you like think about it in a way where it can do something. Like maybe you can use ice magic to heal or some shit. Like, yeah, I froze the blood vessels together and like that'd probably kill you. But anyways, Asta's like, he walks up to her and he's like, hey, you seem really familiar. You let off a aura or whatever. And do I know you? Blah blah. It kind of looks like he's kind of trying to flirt or something. And she like pinches him on the cheek and she's like, focus on the battle and stuff. So she's still Nero in a way, but honestly, I thought she didn't like really care about them. Like she was hanging around with them, but I thought when she came back to her human form, she'd be like, "Yeah, now I'm out of here, bro. I did my thing." So the back to the it goes back to the demon, and he starts saying like, "Yeah, yeah, this with the magic from." He's saying the magic you guys have from this world is nothing compared to my magic, and you guys can't win. Like it's no point in trying. I don't even get why you guys out here. That's when Nero. Sekri? I think her name's Sekri. I'm gonna still keep calling her Nero. That's what Nero's like, shut up, like you just try to use people and look down on people and stuff like that, and that's why we're gonna actually win because you keep trying to look down on us. And then the demon's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you guys are gonna win, then let me go ahead and speed things up and kill everybody else that's in here, so I can get stronger and stuff like that. So he starts sending like those. They look like slugs, like demon slugs or something. He starts sending them throughout the rest of the dungeon. I'm gonna call it. Because they're on the top level of it, and he's starting to send them like all the way down to like the bottom level. And he's saying like, yeah, he's like the exit is at the bottom, and once I get out of here, things are gonna. I don't know. He just says like, the exit's at the bottom. He doesn't even really say like what he's gonna do. He just say like the floors are gonna get swallowed up. Right? He hasn't said anything about like getting out and like killing a bunch of people. But after that licked, he's like, yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. He started pulling out his like the demon dweller sword, and he says like, yeah, together, with the magic we all have together, we're gonna be able to stop you. And He uses the demon dweller, and he begins to take magic from every elf that there is. He takes magic from Patri, takes magic from the unconscious elves. No matter where they are in the thing. Charlotte, Charlotte starts glowing like in you, and like we see Charlotte and Yami, and Yami's like, yeah, could you stop glowing? You kind of hurting my eyes. Like, yeah. We see Charmy, and she's like, uh, the wolf is like, did you see that tasty looking bad guy? And then they're like, this is the power of a good appetite, keeping that food thing going. And we see Liar. I couldn't make it out. There's one panel where he's like laying down, face down, but we see him and he's like licked. Licked comes together. He makes this big ass like magic sword slice, and he just it's called Ultimate Sword Magic Dormant Demons Blade Supreme Eon. Either way, he freaking obliterates the demon, completely destroys him down to where the only thing left from him is a heart, a heart with black covered in blackness. That's just it just manifests the mouth. They like, look, the demon, he's just a heart. That's just, it covers the mouth and he just speaks the word heal. And completely from there he just comes back to form, and that's when he says like, with your power you can't kill me or whatever. That's when Asta that's when Lick looked back at Asta, but Asta starts to put it together. Lick looked back at Asta, making sure that Asta is watching him. While Asta's watching him, this is Asta's thoughts. He's like, so that was the sword's true power. Licht is kind of like acting as like a mentor in a way, because Licht is the original owner of the grimoire that Asta has. So when Asta like is looking at him using these swords, he puts two and two together. He's like, if that sword has a dormant power, and something that I have not awakened or did not like really use to its true potential, because Asta used it before, but he used it in a way where like he used it on the scale of he'd borrow magic from like one friend at a time, whereas the sword's supposed to be able to take any magic that it slices and redirect that back more powerful. So he's like, this is when Asta comes together. He pulls out his sword. I think he's fighting with the yeah he's fighting with the demon slayer, not the demon destroyer. So he which is his third sword. He says this is where he says the effects of the anti magic and of my anti magic were weak, but they still had some effect on the fact that he was able to, not get his sword disintegrated on when the demon hit it with his trident. So he starts to think, he's like, I need to awaken this dormant power. Now we get the final panel where Yuno and Licht behind Asta, but we see kind of like a wing forming. No, no, no. We're seeing from the back of Asta. Now I get it. We see Asta. He starts to bring out this new power. And the little side note it says like time to release your potential. And this makes me wonder like what is this new power? Will he get like the because right now he has a partial demon transformation. Will he get like a more complete demon transformation? Will he get a full demon transformation? Is there like a secret power of the demon slayer sword that we don't actually know about? Like, does it? I don't know. Like you hit something because the demon slayer is like super heavy. Like maybe you hit something and then it feels like 10 times gravity or something crazy like that. But my whole thing is Asta's Demoir is fueled by the demon that he has in it, and they're fighting the demon right now. So like, at the end of this, will this demon just get sucked into Asta's grimoire, contained in Asta's grimoire, and that's how he's able to get like the full demon transformation? Will he get like a power up by like defeating this demon, and then, some time skip later, he's just like, yeah, I'm super strong now. But that was it for this week. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Feel free to leave a like, comment, or if you comment something funny. Or subscribe, and wherever you are in this world, Have a great day and peace.